doing Yeeps hide and seek. Today we're going to be teaching you guys tips and tricks on how to get better at Yeeps. We're going to be going over 10 tricks, and the first one is zip lines go faster if you add another pole. Now normally, but this only works with neon. Pretty fast, right? But now, let's go like here. A little faster, right? Probably because it's getting huh? Now next tip and tricks. The next tip is, you see these bombs are usually for repelling people. But you see how this hole's pretty high? Use them into a certain. I made a video on this, but if you want a bomb jump, something like that, and I put a full tutorial on it on YouTube already. Next tip or trick is that if you let's go here. Zip lines can go very fast if there is a sort of let's go back down here. You can use this in any of your maps, but if you want to make your zip lines go faster, you can go like this. I'm kind of pinned on the wall now. Hold on. Yeah, but yeah, just like that. You can see the speed of the line is way much faster than it was without it. So, this is good enough now. Just kidding. Okay. You can see the wind turbines make them go faster. That also works with non-zip lines, non-neon zip lines. My third trick: if you want to get rid of a base very quickly, sky base, instead of using fireworks, it also works with the bomb trick. It can be a lot more harder and wastes with the new debuff that makes them cost 800. What you can do is, if you freeze yourself, let me just bid this real quick. Oh, I didn't freeze myself. Hold on. Okay. It will make you go up. You can see the distance is a little higher. But if you go like that, you can go up. And then, of course, if you have grappling hooks, you can just swing up. That's it, and that comes in for my fourth trick. Or, I don't know. You can scale things up with only one grapple. You just gotta go like that. So you wanna grapple, right? Make sure I don't have anything in my hand. If you go like this, it'll fling you. But right before you're about to get the maximum momentum, you want to fling up your hand. So kind of like this. As soon as it hits, fling up your hand. You can like hop over things like that. Let me show you in like a better example. How you can like scale things, and like you can even make it up to on top of things, and especially another cool thing. But that's it. Next up, I don't need this anymore. The best way, if you didn't know, in one of your sections you're gonna find decoys. But if you didn't know, your decoys can dance or do certain animations. I don't think I'm gonna get one, but they can like dance. Oh, here we are. They will dance. Normal decoy. dancing decoy. Cool, right? Now, next trick is how you can effectively use these things. So they can mimic your voice. So I'm talking right now, but my voice is coming out of there. So basically my mouth is talking, my voice is coming out of here. A cool trick, or something to help, instead of just putting them out in the open where a seeker can just easily find them and eat them. Oh shoot. You can place one down, and then I'm already up high limit here. You can go down here and place them, and then hide them. And then my voice is still emanating. We're saying, oh, you're in here, but it's just my voice echo. If you want to even make this even more funnier, if you have the other one, you can place it inside where the seekers are going to be like, oh, your hand's sticking out, stab you. But they realize it's just a decoy. For my sixth trick is how to more effectively use umbrellas. So you might not know this, but umbrellas, if you're pretty new to this game, you might think, oh, dual wielding an umbrella is pretty dumb. Why would you do that? Well, it actually has a purpose. It actually has a purpose. You actually go faster. With the normal umbrella, it will take you around. This is how slow it takes. For one umbrella, 2 umbrellas to get you done. And if you point them towards each, you can start like flying around. And with one umbrella, you can see how slow it takes. So always use 2 umbrellas. They're a much faster way of getting towards things. If you're still using fireworks, you can also use them to your advantage. So let's say you make the mistake of trying to land with, you're probably gonna miss, and you're gonna fall down, and you're gonna have to go back to the cotton root and use it. But if in your offhand you have an umbrella, you can safe landing, and then you can just do whatever you want once you're up there. Next is a trick. Since the Rockstar guitar became a more limited item, I actually can't test it right now, but I do know you can use these banjos and the guitars. They're basically the same, but the guitar actually hits further and actually like knocks them off. But they do emanate sound, and this was from the limited Rockstar bundle. Another tip
is that when you have like these things, right? They're coming out of the voice box.
You can change your name remotely from this. So you can see that when I do this, my voice box is emanating my voice. So you can trick off speakers while using it. It's pretty cool. The next trick, or my final, or my eighth one. Have you ever seen this item before? This actually pulls players towards it. I could test it, but if you use this, say you're falling off, you can bring someone down with you. And for my final trick on how to basically disorient people, I have to hold my camera down for this. If you use this, use these. There's actually a way you can use them to your advantage. Now they're pretty beefy, pretty bad item. But there's a way to make them a bit better. If you hide them, not putting them all like that, of course, you can make a hidden LiDAR scanner that basically scans. Now this is how someone thinks they could put something, and then they just see the scanner, and then you have remote access. And for my final, but probably best, is tip. If you want to conserve cotton in Yeeps, instead of using something like this bomb for doing the bomb jump, you actually just can use this version, which is always the one I always use. But I've seen people use the explosive bombs. And the main difference is the explosive bombs destroy not fortified pillars, and they actually fling them. Oh, my hand fell. And so that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and